to the Dialogue Internet Podcast Network and another episode of Annie's Adventures. And now here's your host, Annie Perez.
All right. Welcome back, El Paso, to this week's podcast. I have some amazing guests as always. This is my last podcast for 3 more weeks. I'll be out of town going to see amazing concerts. I'm super excited. And you'll get to see them because you know me, I can't not post and share with you guys. So we're going to go see the Viagra Boys and Kills Birds. And then we're going to go see Amyl and the Sniffers twice. One in Austin and one in San Francisco. So I'm super excited about that. But for today's show, let's go on and get started. Sorry, I'm not digging this today. Anyways, it's my hair. Okay, so as always, I like to start off with a marketing question. What type of marketing do you guys do? What works for you? I have some amazing guests. Let me turn my camera around and introduce. What's up, Dom? Everybody knows Dom with Dom's Vegan. I got Jackie with Frontera
Frontera Folx.
Thank you. And then Steven with One World Gems. How you doing today?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time. I know it's in the middle of a week, in the middle of a work day, so thank you so much. But real quick, if any of you have a page called Annie's Adventures, I promote El Paso local businesses and the surrounding area. I know it's the wind. It's always like Medusa, I swear, in my hair. Anyways, I promote El Paso local businesses and the surrounding area. It's kind of like Angie's List for El Paso. So whatever you're looking for, ask me and I'll send you someplace awesome but local. And my day job, I work at Leo Marketing, L-E-O Marketing. We're a local full service marketing agency. You can call me, reach out to me to talk about your business if you're ready to take it to the next level. We can help you with everything from brokering deals for TV, radio, billboard, print, and OTT. And it doesn't cost you anything to use me to do those negotiations for you. We can also help you with social media, websites, video production, graphic design, photography, SEO, Google, branding, and more. We even have our own video rental equipment company inside of Leo Marketing and the best studio in town for video production. So anything you need, I got you covered. Just reach out to me. So that being said, I do like to start each podcast asking each of my lovely guests, what type of marketing do you guys do? What works for you? What doesn't work for you? And do you have any tips or advice for business owners?
Awesome. Well, hey, El Paso, thank you for tuning in. I'm Dom from Dom's Vegan. You guys have seen me here a million times, yes. So I always try to give a different answer. So this time, what I really want to emphasize on is that if you're a mobile business, make sure you're posting flyers of your events. Also, I have been working with Annie and Leo's marketing for the past almost 10 years now. So one thing that's really important for me in my advertising is that I actually listen to Annie whenever she gives advice or she tells like how to post. I know you guys will hear from her all the time that you guys need to post, at least once a day, post a story at least 20 million times a day, do all these things. So I listen to her and it works. She really knows what she's talking about. Dom, but other than that, I always make sure, since I'm mobile, I always make sure I post a flyer. I try to post a flyer on like Monday or Tuesday, but one thing that I did learn from Annie and from Leo Marketing is that there's only a small percentage of your audience that sees everything that you post. So even if you post one flyer, it's not going to get out to your whole reach. You got to post that flyer throughout the week. Mm-hmm. So I usually try to do it at the beginning of the week and then the day right before the event. That's something that's really important also. That way people know where I'm going to be, especially since I'm mobile. So my advice for you today, other than making sure that you contract Annie and make her come to your business, yeah, she'll do it. She will do it. That's the only way these businesses get out there in El Paso. So contract Annie, but also listen to her and listen to what she has to say. And also, if you're mobile, or even if you're not mobile and you've got a special event going on with your business, make sure you post flyers and make sure you post them more than once. That way they reach more of your audience.
Yeah, and then also tag me so I can share them for you guys
for
too,
sure.
That's what I'm here
for sure with. I literally tag Annie in every single thing I post. It's like
I love it, but that's how you play the game. It's all a big chess game and you got to play it right. So you were saying that, I like what you said about posting your flyer at the beginning of the week, because usually your events are in the weekend, right?
Correct.
So Fridays and Saturdays. So sometimes Sundays. So you'll post at the beginning of the week and then again Thursday or Friday, whatever it is, in the feed. But I see you posting throughout the week in your stories daily. You post it to your stories just to give that top mind awareness.
Correct. And just to hit different people every day. If I'm only hitting 1 to 3% of all of my followers on every post basis, if I have 1,000 followers, I'm only getting like 30 people that see the first flyer. So if I could post it 5 times and get 120 people people to see that flyer, that's way better because it's not going to see the same audience every single time.
And I like that you mentioned doing it the week of the event, because that's what I do stress. Just El Paso, you have to know your market. We're on mañana time.
Yeah, we're on El Paso time for sure.
Yeah,
I can't post a flyer for 2 months from now. Nobody's going to remember that.
To like the week before the day
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Just be like, hey, heads up, if you're off this weekend, come see me.
Exactly, but you're starting to train the brain for them, like, hey, this is coming up this week.
Right, you have to act on it here, because if you miss it, then you're gonna miss some delicious food.
Yeah, you're right.
Guarantee.
Right.
Awesome. Thanks, Annie.
Thank you. Okay, and so what you currently do is you post on Facebook and Instagram then?
Yeah, my two social media platforms are Insta and Facebook for sure.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so Frontera Folx. Did I say that right?
Folx.
Okay,
Folx.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Jackie with Frontera Folx. That's Frontera Folx.
Yes.
Our jam is promoting reproductive health, rights, and justice, and basically taking ownership over your own body.
100%.
So we do that in a fun way, which is distributing condoms, dental dams, lube, pregnancy tests, and even emergency contraception when someone needs it. Yeah. So we always allow you all to a DM, no questions asked. You get all the services for free.
So what type of marketing are you guys doing to get yourself out there?
We mostly do anything educational, so we post something different every single day. We've been getting out a lot to literally any event that has us. So we're at night markets, we're all over campus, of course, we're everywhere.
I love it. And so do you have any tips or advice for business organizers out there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, other than posting every single day, be crazy on your story. And since our jam is about reproductive rights, health, and justice, we're here to educate the community.
I love it.
So, I mean, we're posting about something different every day that you might not even think about.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, we posted about what squirting is, and a lot of people don't know. And like, it's such a fun topic, and like, it gets people scrolling through, and it's a lot of fun. Like, a lot of people are really interested in sex. They just don't want to talk about it so much. Yeah, so we're here to educate.
All right, and we'll get more into that right now. So thanks for the tips and advice. And so, Steven, with One World Gems, what type of marketing do you do? What works for you? What maybe doesn't? And do you have any tips or advice for business owners?
Okay, so far, like for One World Gems, I'm kind of new to the social media outlets.
But you're also an artist. That's how we met.
Yeah. So I have my art page. I do collage and different other things. So that was like my main platform. But I've been setting up at different markets, selling crystals and gems for a long time. But with social media, it's like really helped like push it out there now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of new for me.
Yeah.
But I'm really digging it. So yeah, like Dom was saying, like post, you know, just post your new products. You know, I always post new stones I get, where it's from. You know, I've been tagging you, or so you do a lot for the community. So
it's
I've
my
been
pleasure.
I've been doing a lot. So I see you making moves for everybody, and it's
and that's what I'm here for. Tag me and I'll share the information. And I love your stones. Like as soon as you told me you're like, I have this stone business, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You need to come. It's a big thing in my life. I'm a nerd for rock. So I'm super excited to dive more into your business. So you're saying that social media for your rock business your stone business is new. Has it been working for you since you started it, since you've been selling the stones before minus the social media? Now that you started incorporating, have you noticed an increase?
Yeah, because now
business?
people get to know like where to find me. Where, you know, they could DM me if they want to look for, you know, they need to find something specific, or before, you know, they'd see me at a market and that was the last time they saw me until next market maybe popped up, or you know, it was like chance meetings, you know. Okay. So this is kind of like a bet, a for sure bet, you know, like people can find me through that. And
awesome. I love it. And do you have any tips or advice for business owners?
I'm still learning, so but just keep posting, you know, and post and let people know you're there.
Yes.
You know, don't disappear.
Yes.
Don't disappear, and make sure your presence is known, you know?
100%. Thank you, guys. All right. So that being said, I'm going to give the same broken record spiel that I do every week. Post at least once a day in your feed and at least 3 to 5 times in your stories. I am not normal. I post 100 stories every day. But that's me sharing content for you guys to get and start utilizing. So that's different, right? I'm promoting businesses. But when you're promoting your own business, it's super easy to do 3 to 5 stories or more a day when you're when you're building a crunch wrap, like what Dom's doing at her markets, or you're setting up your table at the market, or you got this new stone and you're like, freak, have you ever seen this rock before with these colors? Like super easy just to create 15-second contents, or even just post a picture in the story and lead them, because I get a lot more views on my stories than I do my regular feed content daily, which a lot of times it's from people that don't currently follow me on my page yet, so it leads them to my page to follow my page to get more of that regular content. So that's it, we're done. I know we hear that every week. You guys love it. You love it. Okay, Dom's Vegan.
That's me.
So man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see you in your element when you're out there with your food cart, slinging your wraps and your weenies and all that stuff to the public. Everybody loves it. You're turning people who are not vegan or typically eat vegan, you're getting them inspired to try food. Right. Like all the time when I'm at the markets, I'm like, this is my first vegan thing I've ever had, and this is so good. You damn Doms all over the place.
That's right. You're right.
And I like that it's just Dom's Vegan, because you've kept it so you can switch up the menu and stuff like that. So I'm just going to let you dive in. Who, what, when, where, why? Why are you vegan? Because we used to eat 2 to 3 dinners together a night at like pizza places and taco places, and then that stopped, and we kind of switched the we
had to switch the vibe a little bit. Yeah. I'm actually happy to talk about that. So thank you for asking. So I guess that's the first who, what, when, where, why. So I'm Dom from Dom's Vegan, of course, and I had to go vegan for medical reasons about 9 years ago. And when I first found out that I had to go vegan, I was really sad. I have a culinary degree. I've eaten meat from around the world. I grew up as a meat eater. And so to find out that I had to do something to save my own life also kind of depressed me a little bit. At first, I was just thinking, like, man, I'm just going to have to eat a salad every day. Like, that's not my style. I might as well just kill myself.
Which is what people think all the time when they think vegan or vegetarian. Oh, like that rabbit food. I just have to eat a salad, a side salad.
That rabbit food and stuff like that. And no, man, I just was so sad about it. And you know what? One day it just like clicked, and I was like, Dom, like, what are you doing? You got the skill, you got the talent. I've been cooking for like 20 years at this point. So,
and you guys know her from out in public before. You had Ice Cream Myself.
I've been with Ice Cream Myself.
Yeah, they know that you. That's before you were full vegan, and you had vegan ice cream, which was amazing.
It was amazing.
But it was awesome introduction of just what you can do and offer to the public. Yeah.
Right. And a good introduction to like vegan food to the community before it was cool.
Yeah. You know and that's a beautiful way to introduce vegan food via ice cream. Like, sign me up. I don't even care. I don't care what's in it. I don't care, vegan or not, just like ice cream, I'm there.
But same thing even as like the food that I carried over to now. Like, it doesn't matter what's in it as long as it tastes good. Mm-hmm. You know, like Anthony Bourdain even said, like, at the end of the day, we know we're doing something that makes people feel good and it gives them pleasure, and that's what it's about. So I was just thinking, like, man, like, I'm just gonna have to eat a salad every day of my life. And who said hi? Tell him I said hi. Chemist. What's up, Quiet Chemist? Yo, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up, girl? That's my homie. And so, you know what? I just made it a mission to replicate everything that I love to eat and turn it vegan. And so you'll see my vegan menu is very atypical from vegan menus that you see. I'll always be creating new stuff. I'm actually working on a brisket right now, which I just leaked that out, honestly.
Yeah. But you just finally found your chicharron recipe that you've been working on for how many years?
9 years. 9 years. I haven't had chicharrones in 9 years. And growing up in El Paso, that's a staple. Like, every Sunday and Monday morning, get a chicharron burrito. Like, man. And so I just worked on that so hard. And so my main goal with the food that I bring to the city is to show you that you can eat healthy, but you don't have to eat a salad. And so I really just have the drive and the passion to create the food that I want to eat. And that's another reason you said, you know, like, I'm Dom's Vegan, because it's such an open category. Mm-hmm. And that's because literally, like, whatever I'm craving that week is what I'm going to make. So we've got the chicharrones on, sorry, that was so white. We got chicharrones and we got the crunch wraps on deck this week. And I don't know if you guys have ever been to Taco Bell, but they do have vegetarian options. And so to me, it's like you can go there and get black beans, or you can come to my business and actually get a meat replacement. And to me, that's so important, because I'm not really down to substitute my protein for like beans or cauliflower or mushrooms. I really just want to make the food that I want to eat, and that's why it changes every week. We got a couple events coming up this week. Let me just pull my calendar real quick. So on the 15th, I'm doing my first pop-up with Old Sheepdog.
Ooh.
I know. I'm super stoked about that one. Man, if you guys have never been to Old Sheepdog, I definitely recommend you guys go check it out. The atmosphere and the people there really just make it feel like home. And I was kind of in a... Hey, what's up, guys? I was kind of in a tight spot, and I had some food left over, and I just called Sheepdog, and I was like, yo, can I come pop up? And automatically, like, I fell in love with everybody there. They take so much pride and effort in their craft, and honestly, those are the kind of people that I want to work with, is people that take pride in what they serve. Whether you're serving beer, whether you're serving food, those are kind of people I want to work with. So they've invited me to do a guest pop-up this Friday. I'm going to be starting at about 7 until close or till sell out, whichever comes first. We'll have the crunch wraps on deck this week as well. So that'll be good. That's a good event to come to on Friday.
And just to inspire people to get out there and try your food, it comes with the homemade, like everything is made from scratch. Your homemade queso that everybody loves.
Oh, the queso is bomb. You wouldn't even know. If I served that at a barbecue, guarantee no one would know. They'll pile it on their chips like nobody's business.
Promise you.
Man, I know El Paso people, y'all. And I make El Paso food. I make Chuco food. I make food that you guys want to eat.
Flavors.
It just happens to be better for you.
Yes.
Right? So then the 16th, we actually have a really cool market coming up. It's going to be at the Del Norte Quartz Motel on Alameda.
Yeah.
It's at 4015 Alameda. It's across from the old Chicos.
That's a new hotspot, guys. I keep telling you about it. I was just there this past Friday. And it's so cool to see how much bigger it's getting each time.
Every time. It's amazing.
Live
but you know what? Like,
music,
the people in the
food.
community are turning out. Like, people love stuff to do. So we're giving you options and we're giving you things to do. Don't
And it's
ever
a night
come
market, which is more fun.
Yeah.
Or not more fun, but it's nice with the weather and all that.
No
so.
sun. Like, you don't have to. Yeah. It's good. It's good.
For the whole family.
So this weekend is actually going to be the 420 market. So that's really awesome. This one's going to be sponsored by Kaleidoscope.
Yes.
And so we're having it at the Del Norte Quartz Motel. That one's going to be from about 6 to 10, I believe. But the cool thing is we're going to have a lot of live music performers, and we're also going to have a rolling competition. We're rolling CBD, so please don't freak out. We're doing everything legal, but there is going to be a rolling competition in the artistic category and in the speed roller competition, and there will be prizes available for that. And of course, you can't miss out on your 420 friendly food, which is going to be the crunch wraps and the chicharron burritos. Yeah,
Nice.
totally. You got your munchies on deck. So that's what's going on this week. Next week we got and then the next market that I have scheduled at the Del Norte is the 29th. So the last Friday of every month we're doing the plant powered market. And so I actually have some other news that I'm going to leak to you while we're here too.
Okay.
So the lovely people that started that market at first, Miss Rebecca from Painted Hands Studio, she will be relocating, and so she is actually passing the market down to me, which is really amazing. Also, I want to ask you guys to vend there while we're here, because this is El Paso's first plant-based market. It can be art, it can be massage oils, it can be anything as long as it's plant-based. And this is at the Del Norte Court Motel also, where Annie was saying this place is really coming up. But this is actually my market. So I'm really looking for vendors that have any plant-based products. Please hit me up. You guys can find me at DomsVegan.ep on both of the platforms. So please hit me up for a vendor spot. This is the new up and coming place, so I really, really recommend you guys jump on it while it's early and fresh so we can grow together. And I think that's it. Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or emotional outbursts?
Not right now. Just list off some of the dishes that you've made before, so that way people can go to your pages and scroll.
Yeah, y'all check out my page, because y'all gonna see there ain't no salads on that page. I make fried chicken out of oyster mushrooms. I make bread, beans, and rice, jambalaya. I'm doing the crunch wraps. I'm doing the chicharrones. I've done pozole. I've
Watermelon steak.
I made steaks out of
Steak and
watermelon. I made steak and shrimp. I made sushi. Anything you can eat, I can make vegan.
Yes.
So that's something I really like to tell
And
people.
accompany it with a sauce. Because you're the sauce boss.
I make a sauce for everything. Everything's always homemade. Everything's always made from scratch. And guarantee you, it'll be the best food you put in your mouth. And if you've never tried anything vegan before, this is really going to set the bar high for you. I'm El Paso's OG vegan, and I've been feeding people in this city vegan food before it was cool.
And that being said, if you're a restaurant out there, and it's very important, restaurants are starting to incorporate, and they should be incorporating more vegan and vegetarian dishes. Dom is a consultant as well. You can absolutely hire her to go in there and create some menu-inspired dishes just for your restaurant establishment that are vegan.
For sure. I'm glad that you mentioned that. I'm actually working on a collaboration right now with Casa del Humo, and I'm working on a breakfast sausage patty for them. That way they can wholesale it from me, and then they can sell it at their cafe, so they can provide a vegan option that's not chemically processed, that's not store-bought, made from scratch, made with local love. So that's really important. Also, if you need me to design a dish for you, I can train your staff how to make it. Or if you need to purchase a wholesale meat product from me, I make all my meat products myself as well.
That's what's just, I'm glad that you mentioned that, because you started making your vegan sausages and hot dogs and stuff like that. There's a 6-day process it takes you to do that.
It is. It's
everybody's excited that it's made from scratch. And they're asking, what's the IG handle?
Oh, it's DomsVegan.ep.
Awesome. And on Facebook?
DomsVegan.ep.
All right. Cool. Everything else, we got it?
DomsVegan.ep.
All right. Awesome. Thanks, Dom.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate ya.
All right. All right, Jackie. How's it going?
It's going well.
Good.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? I mean, you're going to love her food. If you haven't already had it, you're going to love it.
Yeah, excited to try.
So, Frontera Folx. Did I say that right?
Folks.
Okay,
yep.
I'm so nervous. I want to say it wrong. Damn, Dom, you just got a damn Dom.
Yes!
What's up now?
Yes.
So, I met you at Dead Beach with some friends. And then I saw you at a market and with your table set up and everything. So I'm just learning more about yourself, about what you guys do myself. So I'm just going to let you take it away. I'm super excited about what you guys are doing and offering for the community, because it's super important. So El Paso, stay tuned or follow along so you can get this information.
Yeah, definitely. So we actually started about 3 years ago, and we began as a student org.
Okay.
Because Planned Parenthood cannot be on campus because of Title 9 or 10. Honestly, who cares? Because it's laws.
Yeah.
And
True.
so we wanted campus, the students there, everyone around there that attended the school to be really safe, because as you all know, STI rates are super high.
I heard too that it picked up during or after COVID.
Yes,
in El
during and
Paso?
after.
Yeah.
Bunch of sucios, but it's okay. We don't shame here. We just want you to
No,
take care of yourself.
No, exactly. So that's why it's important to know about services like this.
Exactly. So even after the pandemic, that's when we really, really struggled to really get our services out there. But the great thing is social media really helped, and that's how we got emergency contraception out into the community, and that's how we started branching out. The fun thing now is that we're really, really trying to get out into the community. So we're at every single market you can think of. We're at Old Sheepdog all the time. I love them too. We're at markets, and I'm literally handing out condoms all the time. I am your cool mom. And I'm also the oldest one there. So, like, I am your cool mom. I'm just missing the tracksuit and blonde hair. But you can always DM us on Frontera Folks on Instagram or Facebook.
So anytime anyone's out and about, they see you, they're like, hey,
Literally.
you got any extra condoms on
That
you?
I can always, I was condoms, dental dams, female condoms. I always have one to like do a demonstration, not on me, obviously. That's weird. But we're not here to shame you, you know, we're just here to educate.
Yeah.
And that's our jam, and that's what we love to do. And 10 members later, here we are. Like, we're always looking for members, volunteers, literally anything.
That's awesome. And so you were saying, just if you can give a list of some of the items that people can go to you to.
Absolutely. Condoms, female condoms, dental dams, for oral sex, lube, pregnancy tests, and emergency contraception, Plan B, morning after pill, all for free.
Awesome. Wax by Jen says, that's my baby.
Yay! Babes, hello!
Yes.
I'll see you later.
Nice. So you're looking for different venues and stuff like that too.
Yes,
So
we're in the community as much as we can be. Wherever somebody is offering, we're literally looking to table literally anywhere.
okay, so how, if anybody out there is listening, you have an establishment and you're like, hey, I have this event coming up, it'd be perfect. Or there's so, it's just the warmer weather. There's so many cool events coming up for the whole community. This is something for the whole community.
Yeah, definitely. And like, we're always here for free, you know, like we're here for your community. We're here for our community. Both sides of the border. If you need us, we got you. We do have a few events coming up. We have the Full Moon Bash on April 16 at Hippie Girl on Wyoming. And then UTEP last Wednesday on April 27th for the students. So we really try to cover both campus on and off events.
Awesome. And so again, if you're a business out there and you're interested in having them set up a table at your events or venue, how do they do that?
Yeah, DM us on Facebook or Instagram. Best bet is Instagram, and it's all Frontera Folx, Folx, Frontera, Folx Folx.
Awesome. Is there anything else that we want to mention? Is there anything that you guys need from the community?
Yes, we always
Tell
need
me.
your money.
Yes. So tell me about this, because again, you mentioned
Yeah.
all these. The service is a free service you're providing to the community.
Yes,
They don't
definitely.
have to pay for any of these things.
Exactly. And Plan B really costs about 30, 40, 50 bucks, depending where you get it. We provide that for free.
Wow. So how do people donate?
How do people donate? Through our GoFundMe. We have all of our Cash App, Venmo, everything through the link in our bio at Instagram.
Awesome. Perfect. Anything else that you're looking for?
Have safe sex, y'all.
Yes.
It's fun.
Be safe. Be safe. Wrap it up. All right. All right, Steven. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Thank you.
All right. So we got One World Gems.
Yeah.
How long has this business been around?
Well, I'd say the past 10 years.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so but only maybe like the past year on social media.
Okay.
Maybe even less than a year, okay?
Okay.
But I've been doing like selling crystals and gems and jewelry from gemstones and all that for about past 10 years now.
Nice.
Yeah. but-
You have such a great selection, too. Like, gorgeous stones.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, everything is hand selected by me from like piles and tables fulls and barrels fulls and everything. So everything's hand selected for quality. I want to mention that like when I pick stuff to sell, I pretty much buy as if I'm buying from my own collection. So for sure, you're like ensured quality.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Because if I'm buying for myself, I'm picking the best. you know?
Yes, I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. And so you were mentioning that you go to markets. How do people find you?
So right now, you guys can find me for sure on Instagram at One World Gems. That's my mineral page, my crystal page. And then you can find me at the Cella Vista Farmers Market. I think it's every 2 Sundays, unless it's
Okay.
every Sunday now. And then we're going to be at the Upper Valley Market also, hopefully pretty soon.
Nice.
And then
That's the night market, right?
the Upper Valley one. I
Oh,
think-
no, that one's on Sundays. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there is the night ones too on Saturday.
Country Club.
Yeah, the Country
Yeah.
Club. Yeah.
You do that one too?
We're gonna try to get
You're
out
like
there.
doing them all.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And then
try
you're going to do Dom's Market?
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
do
my
Dom's
goodness.
Market. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He's everywhere. You can't not
Yeah.
buy his stones,
Yeah,
El
yeah.
Paso.
Yeah. And then, so also I want to mention, like every 2 weeks on Friday, maybe Saturday, we've been changing the days up. We do live sales on Instagram, which are kind of like your best bet because there we'll have like stuff that we don't bring to the market sometimes
Okay.
because it's a lot to haul around.
Sure, yeah.
A lot to haul
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
So the live shows, you'll be able to see stuff that like we might not take to the shows. We do lots of cool deals. You get like stuff sometimes for like $5, $10. You know, worth way more than
Like
that.
a stone auction.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we do have stuff that's like set prices and all that.
Okay, sure.
But
That's awesome. That's fun.
they're fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun doing them, and it's been pretty consistent. Everybody's showing up, so it's been pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you. I mean, and this is the border town. Like, so I don't know if you guys know my godmother. She's the local psychic Lady D.
Okay.
But so I grew up, with stones
Right,
and
right.
candles and all kinds of
Look at
stuff.
those rings. Come
Give 'em-
on.
I
yeah.
dabble. So I'm a super nerd for stones and everything,
Yeah.
and the healing properties.
Right,
and
right,
so
right.
you dabble in that.
So that's how I started. Okay, so my first stone was given to me by some hippies, of course, right? And
Love
it
them
was an
hippies.
amethyst. And then after that, I just kind of like kept going and going,
Yeah.
and then I got into making jewelry with
Yeah.
it. I do silver wire wrap jewelry.
Okay.
And then I did that for about more than 10 years, I think. That was like my main gig for a while.
Okay.
I don't know how many pieces I've created, put out in the
Wow.
world, but so that's what got me into it, and just kept going and going, and then you eventually just. It like snowballs, and you just eventually become like a dealer. You start buying them, and you want to like get them out there to more people, and so yeah.
Do you go to the Tucson Gem and Mineral show?
Yeah, we do the trade shows. So that's one of the trade shows. There's like some in Houston. There's international ones too that I have yet to make it out to.
Okay.
I forgot what you asked me about. You asked me the healing properties. If
No. I'm like, I went
I went off. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, so that's how I got into it, right? People were saying, oh, this does this,
Right.
that. I used to like sleep with crystals under my pillow. I honestly carry a crystal with me everywhere I go. There's always a crystal in my pocket, maybe two. Right now,
on you.
I always carry a citrine. And so like I recommend for businesses, or like citrine is supposed to like bring abundance to your business. It's called the merchant stone. So carry a citrine with you in your pocket, in your wallet, in your cash, your cash register or whatever like that. Even have it like set up with you, at your food truck or something like that. Yeah, citrine's good. I love citrine. That's one of my favorite stones.
Give me some others.
Smoky Quartz, black tourmaline are like good for like transmuting negative energy, what else? Quartz is good for like, quartz is like an overall good one. Since it's like clear, that one can touch on all bases of your chakras or whatever you need, What else? Topaz is good for like, it's like a magnet.
Okay.
I remember I used to like carry topaz with me everywhere. It's like a magnet for like your manifestations. It helps bring, there's a lot of stuff to it. I kind of like veered away from that for a little bit because I got into gemology, which is like the study of gemstones for like the jewelry industry. So it teaches you how to like identify gemstones. So I started getting, and then you realize there's value to gemstones, not just like properties and magical things to it. So I'm kind of like in there now, but I mean, come on, I carry a crystal with me always. So what does that say about it? You know what I mean? So
Heck yeah.
I'm 50-50,
I love it. I love it. And so right now, do you have any stones that are unique to the area they're uncommon to see, uncommon to find, that maybe people can go on and make sure that they go to your page or go and check you out to check
Yeah. So I like to get things from all over the world. Africa, China, where else? Mexico. Mexican minerals are some of my favorites. And I do say that I have a lot of stuff that the stores here don't have. They're more exotic. People call them exotic minerals or whatever like that. But like right now, the other day, I just posted a Vivianite. So Vivianite's from Brazil, but they also have it from Romania. It's a green stone. What else do I have? Damn, I can't.
I know, I put you on the spot.
There's so much. There's so much. Like some calcites from China, fluorites from China. But fluorite like grows a lot of places. So there's Chinese fluorite, Mexican fluorite, American fluorite. Yeah, just check out my page. Honestly, check out my page, and you're going to see stuff that you probably don't see in the stores at all.
DXBoy915 said, what was his Instagram page? Sorry, I was getting my nuggets out of the oven. I feel you, man.
One World Gems.
Okay, One World Gems. Yeah, he's like all about all's pages today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for the support.
I'm gonna feed you some vegan chicken nuggets.
There you go. Watch out. Did we cover everything, guys? Did you mention what's coming up? Your market?
Yeah. So Sella Vista Farmers Market, Upper Valley Market, and then the live sales on my Instagram page. So you can either follow me on my art page, Saints of the Analog.
Yes, and do that because he has amazing art. Thank you so much for donating before to my scavenger hunt. That's how we met. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I saw you at the Gem Show too. So so Upper Valley Market, Sella Vista Market, live sales, and then every December I'm at the El Paso Gem Show at the Almeida Shrine.
Yes.
So I've been there for past 5 years now, so you could always find me there if you're not gonna go out anywhere else to find me.
Heck yeah, I love, and that is the event to go to for sure. Awesome.
Yeah, especially if you can't get out to the trade shows, other places. Come to the El Paso Gem Show. Yeah, come to the El Paso Gem Show.
I love it. Is there anything else you want to mention?
Just go to my page and see what I got, and I think you'll be amazed, and maybe you'll pick up something.
Yeah, and I think that I know that a lot of people out there are always looking for. They message me looking for crystal shops, where to get my sage, where to I used to send them all to my Nina. She's not here. She moved to Maine, so now I have these awesome local establishments I can send them to. So when we want to get our stones, when we want to have safe sex, when we want to eat vegan, we got you covered right here on this podcast.
Call it a night.
It sounds like a full night.
It sounds like a damn good night.
Yeah.
I actually brought you something.
What did you bring?
Here you go.
What is that? Whoa.
So that is a Smoky Quartz from Namibia in Africa.
This is gorgeous. I am like a kid in a candy store now. Oh my god, if you could see my face. Thank you so much.
You're
Steven.
welcome.
This is so sweet.
That's
Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
That's so
Look
awesome.
at that. Please go and check out his page. And then it is, again, One World Gems. This is gorgeous.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a Smoky Quartz, right? And
Tell
Smoky
me
Quartz
about
comes from all over. You know, there's different places it comes from.
Yeah.
But this one specifically is from Namibia in Africa, Irango region. So, yeah, if you look it up.
Waxed by Jen is like, is that in his pocket?
It wasn't
We got a crew
It
today.
wasn't
Is that in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. And did we cover everything? Did we get everything that we wanted to say? Did you think of anything that we maybe wanted to mention real quick?
I know we still got time. Anyone got any questions, comments, concerns, or emotional outbursts? We're happy to talk to you guys. If you guys just want to shoot them in, like,
Nice. I
Anyone
can't
got
say
it?
nasty.
Not Nasty Thrift.
Nasty
Okay,
Thrift,
I-
yeah. He says
I'll
you're the
plug-
best in the business.
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Aw.
I want to plug Nasty Thrift too. So he's like doing a business right now where he like curates thrifted clothing.
Okay.
And if you catch him out in the streets, he is stylish.
He's like the
Way more stylish than me. And you will see that he can put something together.
Yeah?
He's like finding lots of cool stuff. At the store,
I need someone to dress
estate
me.
stuff. Yeah, you'll probably see him at the estate sales.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck
But,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Check
awesome.
him
I
out,
need
too.
to meet your brother. Heck, we need to have him on here.
Yeah,
Awesome.
soon. I told him about you.
Okay, good.
He's not ready, but soon.
Ah,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on, Nasty. You can do this. I got you. Everybody's happy here. Look,
Yeah.
everybody's happy faces. We made new friends. It's a fun experience. Nobody leaves, hurt or anything like that.
Yeah.
But all right, well,
we
cool.
all leave hurt.
Or like bleeding, or we're all survivors.
Emotional outbursts. Yeah, you're right. You're so right.
Is there anything else you guys want to mention? We got it all.
Yeah,
We
I'm drawing a
did-
blank.
Yeah, we got. That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. Well, at home, El Paso, if any of you guys out there are interested in having Annie's Adventures feature your business on my page, just reach out to me and we can go on and set that up. I just need about a week's notice. Also, tonight is the Nature House show, 3321 Monroe. You have to know to be in the know. This is it's a house show. Okay, it's
Yeah.
in Central. It's
Shout out to Matt for that one.
yes, Matt, you're the man.
Matt is the man.
He's bringing bands in from out of town and then pairing them up with local bands. And again, it's just a super cool living room house show. BYOB, $5 donation.
Oh, I think I saw that If We Were Turtles is going to be there.
Yeah, tonight.
Dude, there's such good surf rock.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have,
yeah.
like, such good surf rock. If you've never seen them, you've got to go see If We Were Turtles. If We Were Turtles, hello, shout out to you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for eating my weenies. And your music is awesome.
Yes.
Go see If We Were Turtles tonight, though. They'll be playing tonight for sure.
Heck yeah, turtles. So go on down, come join me. Nature House 3321 Monroe. Follow the Anthedonians. I hope I said that right.
Yeah, I think.
Anthedonians on Facebook and Instagram. That's how you'll find it. You'll see it in my stories. I'll go on and post it right after this. But that's where I'll be tonight. And again, if you're looking for events to do, just check my stories. That's what it's all about. It's going through different events for you guys to go out and support. And then tag me in your events and I'll share them as well. So thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you guys in 3 weeks. But until then, we'll have plenty of adventures on a daily. Let me know if you're looking for anything and I'll steer you local. Thanks so much for going local and tell them I sent you. Bye, guys.
Bye!
Done and done. We survived.
Awesome.
Fun, son.
Another one
Thanks so
down.
much.
You can catch all episodes of Annie's Adventures with Annie Perez on most podcast platforms that you subscribe to. Spotify, iHeart, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Ivy.fm, and TuneIn.com. And you can always go to DialogueEP.com to check out all our podcasts. Thank you for listening.